water replenishes my thirst, but there's more than that. Watch this to learn more about water.
We're about to put the excitement back into biology!
Thrilled to be your teachers for this lesson.
I'm Krissa. I'm Susan.
And I'm Janelle.
Water is the only molecule that naturally occurs in a solid liquid gaseous state. Water is life. The existence of water in Earth is one of the reasons why it is a living planet. Water comprises roughly about 71% of Earth, and it's really needed by your body as it comprises 80% of the human cell. Let's explore its properties. First, let's look at its molecular structure. It has a single oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms, and joined by a covalent bond wherein they share electrons. The oxygen is slightly negative, and hydrogen atoms are positive. This uneven distribution of electrons makes it a polar molecule. The polarity of water is what makes it known as a universal solvent, which also means that it is a good substance carrier. We have here a short experiment to show polarity of water. If you add salt to water, the salt eventually dissolves. It's because salt is known as sodium chloride and it's also a polar molecule. It's hydrophilic, which means it loves water. The positive sodium is attracted to the negative molecules of water. The negative chlorine is attracted to the positively charged molecules. This is one of the reasons why our blood is mainly composed of water. It's because it is a good substance carrier and dissolves the needed nutrients. Slow viscosity allows water molecules to slide past each other easily, which makes delivery in the tiniest blood vessels like capillaries possible. But not all substance dissolves in water such as oil. It is hydrophobic, which means it fears water. The nonpolar molecules of oil is not compatible with that of the polar molecules of water, so they don't mix with each other. The water don't wet the wax paper as it is made in paraffin, which is a nonpolar molecule. Water molecules form hydrogen bond. Even if this bond is considered to be weak, it can still hold water molecules together. The negatively charged oxygen get attracted with its surrounding or neighboring positively charged hydrogen atoms. The hydrogen bond between these polar molecules allowed it to form high cohesion that makes them stick to each other more strongly and causes high surface tension. As we all know, everything on Earth is influenced by gravity. Water, as it seems, tend to be a rebel and go against the flow. Adhesion is the attraction of different molecules. The polarity of water allows it to stick on the sides or the walls of the xylem, allowing it to travel upwards. Cohesion is the attraction of the same molecules. Its cohesion property allows it to hold molecules strongly. This is relevant in the transportation of water to the different parts of the plant. To show the property adhesion, we have here a short experiment. It seems that when two wet slides are put together, one would have a difficulty of separating them. The adhesive force acting between the glass and the water is responsible for sticking up the slides. The basilisk lizard can travel in water just by walking on the surface. Is this magic or science? This is due to the high surface tension caused by the cohesion of water molecules. It's so rigid that it could form a thin surface that could hold things such as small metals, such as this paper clip, and allow some insects to walk on water, because their weight is not enough to penetrate the surface. Because water has high specific heat capacity, large amounts of energy are needed to break hydrogen bonds and change the temperature. Thus, water evaporates as these bonds are broken and heat from the water is used. This is very vital for living organisms, especially those living in water bodies. A stable temperature is important to living things as it keeps organisms' temperature fairly constant. Sweating and transpiration enable us to lose heat, so water also acts as a good coolant. At first glance, you would think of transparency as irrelevant compared to other properties, but no, this enables light to penetrate water and allow the process of photosynthesis in the oceans, which is important for living things. It is so beneficial during the hunting of animals. The solid form of water, which is ice, is even more lighter compared to its liquid state. Unlike other molecules, when water is heated, it contracts, and while it is cool, it expands. Extra hydrogen bonds cause cold water molecules to move apart slightly so water density is lower than ice. That's it? Of course not. Ice on the surface of a body of water serves as insulator and prevents freezing of the water below, thus allowing living organisms to survive underneath. We won't let you out without gaining important knowledge facts. Here are some. So guys, don't you dare waste a drop of water. As of now, we don't have a long-lasting safe water resource for the future generations. Don't you dare waste and take for granted any of the water's properties. We love water. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching.
Cartoon.